Hey, checking back in. It has been 2 days since my IUD insertion and the endometrial biopsy. As you can see, I'm still in the bed. I am still in the bed. I am still experiencing pain 2 days later. Now, I'm going to give the IUD a break and assume that the pain I'm still experiencing 2 days later, by the way, is from the biopsy and not from the IUD. Don't know though, because they did them both together and I'm still in pain. Yesterday was a day that I basically spent, like working from the bed. I checked emails. I had to do a couple client meetings, took some pain meds, tried to work through it. What I'm noticing is I have a threshold of how much I can actually do, how much movement I can have before the pain sets in again. I also am still quite tired, so I will get physically tired after a little bit. So I'll hey, I'll make it through, blah, 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 and then I'm exhausted. So yesterday was our dating anniversary. We don't usually celebrate it. We just, we'll have dinner or something. I tried to walk to the grocery store, which there is a grocery store literally right by my house. There's an Amazon Fresh. That's I open the back gate to my house and I'm in an Amazon Fresh parking lot. So my husband was 200 yards. I don't know. It's not far. We walk there regularly. We could make a 5-minute trip. It's quick. So I walked over there to get some flowers and things for him. I made it to the Amazon Fresh and went, ooh, that was a bad idea. The day after, I was supposed to go to Disneyland today. I'm not going to Disneyland today. That is a no. I canceled that. I canceled with a friend. I canceled the reservation. I'm not going. I am still here in the bed, literally 2 days later. This is 48 hours after I had the procedure and still in pain. I don't know if I'm some rare case or if something's going on, but the cramping, still having some cramping and still pretty tired. I will say the cramping is intermittent, so it's not consistent. A little TMI, but the bleeding has stopped, so there's no spotting, there's none of that stuff, but it is still not fun. It's still not fun. I'm waiting for the return on the investment to be worth it. I'm still only 2 days out, so I don't know that I could say it's worth it, but it's not fun. Not fun. So still looking to hear from other folks about this IUD process. If your process was different, I have yet to hear anybody who had a super easy process. I do have a friend whose daughter did have a relatively easy process. She is 16 and her pediatrician recommended it because she has abdominal migraines. My daughter also has those, but we're not at an IUD stage, not even close. But apparently puberty and hormones affect these. And so her doctor suggested it and she's like, yeah, I'll do it right now. No pain meds. 16 popped on the table, bloop, bloop, insertion, out, ready to go. She's like, what's for lunch? That's the only one that I've heard of that has not been painful. Everybody else has been like, oh no, excruciating. Check the comments. And look up the videos. There's lots of people because I'm on a deep dive now because I think this is just insane with how much pain it is. I can't imagine doing this a second time. I think I get 5 or 6 years of contraception out of this one. I am hoping that I make it through menopause by that time because this is a no for me. I don't know that I'd want to do it again. But again, talk to me later when I'm not still in pain and see if it's worth it. I would love to hear from you in the comments. Tell me what was the